Alright guys, welcome to your 11th tutorial, and in this tutorial it's kind of part 2 of how to edit a real live video. So let's go ahead and, well, in the last tutorial let me remind you guys that what we did is we got a cool starting point, and now all of our video and audio is synced up. So say we wanted to take this video, which was about 10 minutes long, and we want to split it up into 2-minute segments because, people on YouTube, their attention span isn't that long, so we want to kind of shorten up some of the videos. So say here's a good ending point right here, and if you look at your audio, then you can see whenever you have a break, then it's usually a good time to end a video because you don't want to end it like right here because you're in the middle of a sentence or a word. So whenever you take a break, maybe breathe or something, that's usually a good time to end the video. So we're probably switching topics and thinking of what to say right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my selection tool, or just hit V, and I'm going to go ahead and bring all the clips to that current time indicator. Right there, and make sure you have snap on, because whenever you have snap on, it's going to snap right to that red line. Now if we zoom in, all of those clips are ending at the exact same time. So now we got our starting point and ending point, and every single clip and every single audio file is the exact same duration. Pretty cool, huh? So now let me go ahead and hide track number 2, and as you can see, track number 1 is of me and track number 2 is of Lola. So whenever I'm talking, I like to have track number 1 showing, and whenever Lola's talking, I like to have track number 2 shown. So what I do is I go through and I switch from track to track, but before I do that, I want to mention this. I'm going to want to do something called applying levels, pretty much adjusting the contrast to these video clips. However, if I start slicing everything up right now, I'm going to have to apply levels to every one individually. So what I like to do is in my effects, I'm going to go ahead and search for levels right now and apply it to track number 35. And if I go ahead and hide this one, I can see the levels on this. I usually like to put them around 10 and 45. And now I know I didn't tell you guys about this, but you can also copy effects and on other tracks paste them as well. So now all the levels that were on this track are now on this track. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not on YouTube, but if I click hide effect and show effect, do you see that there's kind of a contrast now? Let me go ahead and change that even more. Put it at 20 and 235. Maybe that will be more apparent. Alright, let me go ahead and do that to both tracks. Again, I really don't like to boost up levels that much, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll go ahead and boost them up like that. So now I have levels applied to this track and this track, which pretty much corrects the color in a way. So now that I got all of the effects I wanted to apply, I'm going to go ahead and go through my movie and listen. Whenever Lola's talking, I'm going to go ahead and hit cut, or just to see with my keyboard, and hit cut and cut. And if I hit V and select that track, I can take it out. Now check out what's happening. Whenever Lola's talking, the camera's on her, and now whenever I'm talking, the camera's on me. So remember I said this is kind of like a spaceship with a laser shooting down, and whatever the laser hits first, that's what's going to show up. So let me go ahead and delete that, and I'll show you guys something else. So let's say I want the camera to focus on Lola 3 times because maybe she's talking 3 times during the podcast. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, 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 and here, and I think that should be good. So I'm going to take out this piece, and I don't know, this piece right here. So now during the podcast, I'm going to be talking, she's going to be talking, I'm going to be talking, she's going to be talking, I'm going to be talking, she's going to be talking, and then we end it on me. And another thing I want to notice, if you say, alright, in my audio file, Lola starts talking here, but the clip is right there. Go ahead and grab your selection tool and bring that. This pretty much changes the starting point of it. The one thing that you need to make sure you don't do is you can't change the position of it like this. You can go ahead and change the starting point by dragging it, but if you change the position like this, then you're going to go ahead and it's going to unsync the video from the audio, and the lips are going to be moving, but she isn't going to be talking. So then you can go ahead and slice everything up, and you're going to cut everything accordingly, and there you have it, your final product. Pretty sweet, huh? So you can go ahead and save it just like this, but I'm not done just yet. I went ahead and I added my levels, and I went ahead and I clipped everything, but now I need to go ahead and add the title at the beginning and at the end, and I also need to show you guys how to export the final video so it is awesome quality for YouTube. Now there are a bunch of settings that you need to watch out for, so you definitely don't want to check out the next video, or excuse me, you definitely want to check out the next video. So thank you guys for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.